Colorado High School Activities Association basketball is on 1010 KR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network tonight from Manual High School in Denver. It's the opening round of the Class 3A Boys State basketball tournament as the Brush Beat Diggers, the number 26 seed, face the 7 seed Manual Thunderbolts. I'm John Beltran with the Beat Diggers, 13-9 going into this game. Manual is at 15-7. Beat Diggers starting lineup brought to you by Equitable Savings and Loan. Cesar Hinojos, Mark Lopez, Kyle Wellen, Ivan Cardenas, and Braxton Shelton. And for Manual, Jordan Reid, jumping center, averaging 29 points a game. Davari Outling, Kershawn Dickey, Andre Coleman, and Deshaun Fox. Opening tip brought to you by Buildings by Design, controlled by Manual. On the outside right, the Reid three is up and in and out. And the ball is rebounded by Ivan Cardenas on one hop. That's a good sign, missing the first shot. In the right corner, Wellen fakes the three. Back out near the top to Ivan Cardenas, a 2-3 zone for this team from Manual High School. Bounce pass inside to Braxton Shelton off his left hand out of bounds. And the Beat Diggers commit the game's first turnover. Yeah, to control Reid, you need a special effort defensively. You hold him to 20 points. That's well under his average. On the high right, Dickey with a basketball with a left-handed dribble at the top now for Fox. Back on the left side for Outling. In the corner, here is Andre Coleman with a right-handed dribble. Now over to Dickey. Dickey against Braxton Shelton. Dribbles into the lane all the way, lays it up and too strong. And the ball is tipped around. It's into the hands of Andre Coleman. They'll reset the offense for Manual. We played 49 seconds. Neither team has scored. Lob, right baseline for Reid. Kicks it left side. Here's Outling. He dribbles against Lopez. Now into the lane. Off the glass. No good. That's missed badly as Ivan Cardenas grabs the rebound. Outling with a miss. In the right corner, Shelton with a basketball with a left-handed dribble. Looking down low, swings it back out near the timeline to Cardenas. Cardenas on the right wing to Shelton. Straight away to Cardenas. Free throw line for Wellen. Trapped over there on the left wing. Here's Lopez. No look pass to Wellen. Tipped out of bounds from behind by Deshaun Fox. And the Beat Diggers retain possession. I know there's watch parties going on in Brush. I hope there's watch and listen parties. That'd be nice. A lot of people have my cell number over there. If you're listening, feel free. You can text me. I'll give you a shout out if it's a watch and listen party or just a listen party. Here's Ivan at the top of the right wing to Shelton. Dribbles right at the lane. Inside to Hinojos. Defender in the air. Banks and scores. Cesar Hinojos. Keep in mind it was 11 years ago today. The Beat Diggers, as a 27 seed, pulled off the upset of the Pinnacle. Bounce pass inside. Layup up and in off the glass. Deshaun Fox. Off the feet from Jordan Reid, and we're tied at 2 with 6 minutes to go here in the opening quarter in the 3A state basketball tournament. In the right corner, Wellen with a basketball, and then his pass is tipped out of bounds by Davari Outling, and retaining possession is Brush, 3/4 court, actually near the corner, and Wellen to throw it in. Back on the high right to Ivan, straight away. Here is Braxton Shelton on the right wing to Cardenas off the chest pass, swings across court to Shelton. Guarded closely by Kershawn Dickey between his legs. Shelton bounce pass right wing to Cardenas. Down low, Hinojos defender in the air. Banks and scores again. Cesar Hinojos with a nice move, a nice head fake. And the Beat Diggers lead 4-2. 5:35 to go in the opening quarter. Dickey on the high right against Shelton, holding the ball up high. At the top now for Fox. Outling on the high left. Guarded by Lopez. Straight away now to the left is Coleman. Now straight away to Dickey. On the high right, here is Deshaun Fox with a basketball. Right wing to Reid. He dribbles right baseline. Jump pass. Left wing. Outling dribbles straight away. Three in the air is up, and that is off to the left. And the rebound to Cardenas. That's his third. The shot was missed by Kershawn Dickey. The Beat Diggers come the other way. Crossover dribble on the left wing. Down low to Hinojos. Hinojos turns. He shoots and scores. Nearly shuffled that back foot, but again off the glass for Cesar Hinojos. 6-2. Reid on the high right for Brush. We've got 4:49 to go in the first quarter. Reid at the controls. Dribbles into the paint all the way. Puts it up and he misses, but a foul. The first of the game. And the foul for Brush was committed by Kyle Wellen. So Jordan Reid, again averaging 29.2 points a game, is at the free throw line. And the free throw is good. Yeah, feel free. You can send me a text. I'll give you a shout out, or send me a text. I won't give you a shout out if you request that as well.
And we thank you for listening on 1010 KSIR. Left-handed free throw is good. Reid goes 2 for 2. 6-4 Brush with 4:42 to go. First quarter. Hinojos with a basketball. Bounce pass on the high right. Here's Welland. Straight away to Cardenas. Cardenas to Lopez. Right baseline to Welland. Kicks it back out to Lopez. Down low to Hinojos. Hinojos turns. Left wing. Shelton 3 is going to be short. And the ball is tipped around. It's still loose, and it's picked up there by Deshaun Fox. Here's Reid. No look pass inside through the hands of Kershawn Dickey. Out of bounds. Manuel turns it over for the first time. Castro, Gonzalez, and Gutierrez come in. Lopez, Welland, and Cardenas check out. That's been the custom here for head coach Wayne Bach. Very consistent with his substitutions. In the backcourt, Castro now to Gutierrez. If Aiden's got that three-point shot going, that'll be huge for the B-Diggers. Gutierrez, left-handed dribble. Back on the high left here, Shelton. Dribbling, picking up the dribble. The left corner to Sessad. Sessad, left wing to Shelton. Straight away to Gutierrez. Right wing to Gonzalez. He's double-teamed straight away. Gutierrez has the three. Didn't take it there. Now Gonzalez looking down low. Fakes the three. Bounce pass right baseline. Castro down low to Hinojos, and he's fouled as he misses. Again, he's got a great head fake, and he was fouled by Jordan Reid. And to the line is Sessad Hinojos with 3:54 to go here in the opening quarter. And the free throw is in for Hinojos. He's got all 7 points. Say hello to the Schwami, Paul Acosta. He's the best PA announcer in the business. And Travis Lefevre as well. The free throw is in. Thank you, gentlemen, for everything you contribute to the Brush program and to our patronage here on 1010 KSIR. 8-4 Brush on the high right with a basketball. Now back to the left. Long three. Outling is up, and that's off the back of the rim. Hinojos goes high for the B-Digger rebound. The B-Diggers looking good in the early going with 3.5 to go in the first. Here's Gutierrez. Swings it right side for Gonzalez. Back out straight away. Gutierrez, wide open three, will take it, and he'll miss it off the back of the rim. Gutierrez is the long rebound. They reset the offense. Right corner through the hands of Gonzalez, out of bounds. And the B-Diggers commit their second turnover here in the opening quarter, but do have an 8-4 lead. And I'll be seeing Schwami during the baseball season. At the top, Reid backs up straight away three, and that's good for Jordan Reid. Now 8-7. The B-Diggers still have the lead approaching the 3-minute mark. A special hello to Linda Shelton, grandmother of Braxton Shelton, who's got the basketball between his legs, lost it, got it right back in the right corner for Gonzalez. Bounce pass to Castro, kicks it back out to Gonzalez. Right wing three is up and good. Robert Gonzalez with a trifecta, and the B-Diggers get that three back. They lead 11-7. 2:47 to go, first quarter from Denver. Reid on the high right. Here is Andre Coleman. No substitutions yet for Manuel. Deshaun Fox swings it left side for Outling. Outling against Gonzalez, back near the top. Here is Fox in the right wing. In the corner now for Coleman, dribbling to his left in front of the B-Digger bench. Cross-court pass to Outling. 2.5 to go in the first. Brush 11, Manuel 7. At the top now, dribbling. On the outside right is Deshaun Fox. Lob down low, poked out of bounds by Shelton. Intended for Reid. And retaining possession is Manuel. Yeah, the B-Diggers are really not an underdog here. They're not an underdog, even though they're seated 26th. Andre Coleman checks in. That was Jewel Cameron. I had Coleman and Cameron mixed up, but Coleman is now in. There's the lob. Now Coleman's got it on the outside right. Over to Reid. Penetrates right baseline. Defender in the air, shoots and scores. Shelton right on top of him. Good offense there by Jordan Reid. He nails the 12-footer. Reid now has 7 of Manuel's 9 points. The B-Diggers lead 11-9. 2:03 to go in the first quarter. Gutierrez, left-handed dribble at the free throw line. Picks it up. Left wing to Shelton. Shelton into the lane and then had the ball stripped away. No, but went off his right hand out of bounds. And the B-Diggers have committed their third turnover. We've got 1:55 to go in the first quarter. In the left corner with the basketball is Dickey. Back out to Reid. Long three, and that is short. And a high rebound there for Sessad Hinojos. That is his second of the game. Hinojos will take it across the timeline. He can do everything. Pass, shoot, rebound, spinning into the lane. And defender in the air lost it, got it back, and he banks and scores. Sessad Hinojos, a huge first quarter. He's got 10 points. The B-Diggers are back up by 4. Brush 13, Manuel 9, with 1:27 to go before the first quarter expires. Here is Jordan Reid at the top. Swings it right side to Coleman. Hands it off to Outling. Outling on the swing there to Jewel Cameron. In the left corner, Coleman dribbles into the lane. Puts up a floater. That's off the back of the rim. No good. And Robert Gonzalez grabs the rebound. He wrestles it away from Jordan Reid. Only 2 rebounds so far for Manuel. The Bee Diggers have 7. Down low, here's Gutierrez, right of the lane. Gutierrez turns, looking for the bounce pass. Stripped, he gets it back. Now to Gonzalez. Down low, Kastrup. Kastrup all the way, puts it up, and is fouled as he misses off the bottom of the rim. If that's Jordan Reid, that's going to be his second. And that is. That's big trouble there for Manuel. He might have to take a seat on the bench. Again, averaging 29 points a game this season. And with the Bee Diggers up by 4, let's see if Kastrup can extend the lead, and that one is perfect for Caden Kastrup. The Bee Diggers now with a 14-9 lead. Second free throw is upcoming. And that one's up, and that is in. Caden Kastrup goes 2 for 2. And the Bee Diggers now lead 15-9. All the way, Reid lays it up and in. Sliced and diced his way. Jordan Reid, a big first quarter for him, but that's not unexpected. He's got 9 of the 11 points. I said he had 9 of the 9, but he had 7 of the 9, now 9 of the 11. Ball poked out of bounds. 37.6 seconds to go. Here in the opening quarter, there's the lob near the top for Caden Schwint, just checking in. On the outside right to Hinojos. Hinojos dribbles left hand, spinning right of the lane, and then had the ball stripped. He got it back. Bounce pass. Gonzalez puts it up and in off the glass. Robert Gonzalez, the Bee Diggers, executing very nicely in the offensive end. 20 seconds to go. 17-11. Reid straight away, fakes the 3, backs up, takes the 3, drills the 3. No wonder he's the leading scorer in the state. 17-14. Gutierrez at the free throw line. Back out Gonzalez. Fakes the 3. Steps in. 14-footer. Yes. Robert Gonzalez scores. And a wild first quarter. That's the end of the quarter with the Bee Diggers leading 19-14. We're back in 1 minute on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. John Beltran back with you from Denver and Manual High School in the opening round of this Class 3A State Boys Basketball Tournament. The Bee Diggers lead 19-14. Braxton Shelton to throw it in to Ivan Cardenas out there with Mark Lopez. Kyle Wellen. Caden Moriarty makes his first appearance. Huge first quarter for Cesar Hinojos with 10 points. Robert Gonzalez had 7, so the Bee Diggers are losing that offense to begin this quarter. Shelton dribbles into the lane. Shelton back out to Lopez. In the left corner for Cardenas, back out to Wellen. Bee Diggers move the ball very well in the opening quarter. Shelton back out near the timeline to Cardenas on the outside right to Shelton. We have played almost 30 seconds, not a shot yet in the quarter. Brush 19, Manual 14. Yvonne straight away on the high right to Moriarty with a left-handed dribble. Picks up the dribble near the timeline to Wellen. Guarded closely there by Kershawn Dickey. Dribbling right baseline is Lopez. Jump pass inside, poked away. Shelton chases it down. Now in the corner to Yvonne behind his back. Yvonne looking, still looking, and then he traveled. Brush commits their 4th turnover, a sloppy possession. Want to say a special happy birthday to my great buddy, Felipe Vizcarrondo in Miami, Florida. He turns, well, I'm not going to say what he turns on Sunday, but let's put it this way. We met in '84, and he was 20 years old. You do the math. I won't do it for you, or for me. I know the math. Anyway, here comes Jordan Reid the other way. Hope Felipe has a great weekend. Jump pass in the right corner for Dickey. Left-handed dribble. Kicks it back out. Outling fakes the 3. Now swings it left side for Jewel Cameron. Cross-court pass taken over there by Dickey. Dickey against Shelton straight away for Outling. On the right wing to Dickey. Lob down low for Reid. Dribbles, turns, shoots, scores. Jordan Reid has been a machine all season. In the opening quarter, he had 12 points. He's got 14 right now. Rush 19, Manual 16. Wellen in the corner. Back out to Ivan Cardenas. Baseball pass to the top for Lopez. Here's Moriarty. Had the ball stripped. The other way. Fox goes for the dunk, but he doesn't do it because Moriarty caught up. He laid it up and in. Deshaun Fox now with 4. The lead is down to 1 for Brush. The Bee Diggers have led the entire way. It's 19-18. 6:18 to go before halftime. Shelton straight away on the right wing to Moriarty. Bounce pass in the corner. Here is Mark Lopez with the basketball. Now to Shelton on the high right. Braxton Shelton with a left-handed dribble. Guarded closely by Outling. Picks up the dribble. Bounce pass now to Moriarty. Dribbles right baseline. He's bumped. No whistle. Now to Wellen left baseline.
Bounce pass down low to Lopez. Lopez is trapped over there in the left corner for Welland. Dribbles against Jewel Cameron. Ball is stripped away. The Bay Diggers with 6 turnovers, and Reid lays it up and in. Reid goes coast to coast. He's got 16, and Manuel has begun the quarter in a 6-0 run. They need the other guys in there now, Hinojos and Gonzalez, and they're about to check in. 20-19 Manuel, 5.5 to go, second quarter. Ivan Cardenas on the high right, dribbles all the way, puts up a runner, up and in! What a shot by Ivan! A runner to the right of the basket. The Bay Diggers are back in the lead. It's 21-20. Reid backs up for a 3, and he's too good. This guy is unreal, and he was guarded pretty tightly, but he's got a major shot there. 19 points. Welland inside, banks and scores off the feet from Cardenas. Welland got loose, and the Bay Diggers have tied the game at 23. We're going back and forth with 5 minutes to go before halftime. On the outside left, Fox against Moriarty all the way, and that's an offensive foul as Cardenas took the contact, and Deshaun Fox commits his first, and that's a turnover for Manuel, their second. Again, this is not the typical 7 versus 26 matchup. Gutierrez, Gonzalez, Hinojos, and Kastrup are in. Shelton remains on the floor for the Bee Diggers. So here we go with 4:58 to go before halftime. A special hello to my buddy Keith Eicher, huge supporter of Brush Bee Digger Athletics. On the outside left, Kastrup takes the 3. Bingo! KC with a 3! And the Bee Diggers are back on top by 3. Their biggest lead has been 6. Here's Kershawn Dickey all the way, jump pass to Cameron. Cameron in the lane, puts up a 5-footer and he misses. Nice rebound there by Robert Gonzalez, his second. On the kick out to Hinojos. Hinojos with a basketball across the timeline, 4.5 to go. Kastrup on the right wing, bounce pass down low. Gonzalez gets a defender in the air. He's trapped, swings it out to Hinojos. Right of the lane, spins in the lane all the way, banks, and he misses with the left hand. Gets the rebound, goes up and scores off the glass. Hinojos, who had 10 points in the opening quarter, now 12 points and 3 rebounds. The Bee Diggers in a 5-0 run, and we've got a foul. That's going to be, I believe, on Hinojos. Check that. Braxton Shelton committed the foul. But the Bee Diggers are unfazed after Manuel took the lead. Brush came right back. And to throw it in will be Kershawn Dickey. Dickey to trigger it in. In the right corner with the basketball is Cameron straight away for Fox. He takes the 3 and makes it. Deshaun Fox now has 7 in the game. Under 4 minutes to go, second quarter in this opening round 3A state tournament game. And Brush leads 28-26. Shelton straight away with the basketball with a right-handed dribble over to Gutierrez. On the high left, lobs it down low for Hinojos. He dribbles, and he's looking to make a move, and I believe he traveled, and he did. That time the defender did not bite, and the traveling violation was on Hinojos. There's the right corner shot by Dickey, up and in. He nails the 3. And the Bee Digger lead, which was 5, is now a 1-point deficit, 29-28. And there's a foul. And the foul was committed by Deshaun Fox. To throw it in is Gutierrez. And the shot is blocked over there. And here comes Jordan Reid the other way for a 3, and he missed it off to the right. Hinojos goes high for the rebound. Here come the Bee Diggers the other way. Hinojos with his 4th rebound. Shelton bounce pass down low for Gonzalez. Gonzalez is trapped, has to do something, puts it up and in. Gonzalez got trapped, but he scored. The Bee Diggers back out on top 30-29. Now with a basketball straight away. Towards the corner now is Jordan Reid. Lob cross court to Fox, fakes the 3, steps in. Jump pass back out to Dickey, 17-footer. Banks and scores. I don't think he tried to make it that way. Manuel back on top, 31-30. In the left corner, here is Shelton with a basketball towards the wing. Baseball pass over to Gutierrez. Cross court to Kastrup. Overhead pass straight away. Here is Aiden Gutierrez. The Bee Diggers giving Manuel a fight here tonight in Denver. Shelton on the left wing to Gonzalez. 2:25 to go. Here is Shelton with the basketball. Right side to Gutierrez. Lob right of the lane to Kastrup. Swings it left side through the hands of Shelton. It's in the backcourt, but it's taken away by Jewel Cameron. And shot is blocked from behind by Shelton out of bounds. That's a great defensive play after Braxton allowed that turnover. It will be Jordan Reid to throw it in for Manuel near the timeline over to Deshaun Fox. 2:09 to go, second quarter. Fox makes a move, swings it, left baseline. First time in the game for Ernest Medina. Now they swing it at the free throw line. Here's Kershawn Dickey. Under 2 minutes to go in the opening half. Jordan Reid, left-handed dribble, crosses over, backs up for a three, and he made it again. How do you guard this guy? It's impossible. Jordan Reid is almost to his average here in the opening half. Manuel 34, Brush 30, a minute 40 to go, second quarter. The Bead Diggers had a 5-point lead after one. Shelton in the left corner for Hinojos. Dribbles between his legs, lost control of the basketball. Another turnover, baseball pass a little too long. Saved in though, and putting it up and missing it is Dickey. And the rebound to Hinojos, that's his fifth. There's the outlet to Gutierrez. Gutierrez all the way, had the shot partially blocked, but a foul. It was a foul against Manuel, and the Bead Diggers go to the line. The foul was committed by Kershawn Dickey as first, and the Manuel crowd doesn't like it. Two free throws here for Gutierrez. And the free throws up and in. Aiden Gutierrez's first point of the game, 34-31. Second free throw is coming up for Aiden Gutierrez. That one's up, and that's perfect. The Bead Digger deficit is down to 2. Manuel 34, Brush 32, a minute 19 to go. Here's Jordan Reid in the lane, jump pass inside through the hands of Medina, out of bounds. Only the third turnover for Manuel. The Bead Diggers have turned it over 9 times. And Gutierrez throws it into Cesar Hinojos with a minute 10 to go, second quarter. Great game so far with the Bead Diggers down by 2 in this opening round 3A state tournament game. Shelton, left corner, Gonzalez, three is up, and it's off the back of the rim. The long rebound to Cameron. Cameron with a 3-on-2, middle of the lane, jump pass, left corner. Dickey three is an air ball, tipped around into the hands of Medina, goes up and scores with the left hand. Well, that's a heck of a rebound by Medina. Manuel back up by 4, 36-32, 43 seconds to go in the second quarter. Bounce pass, Hinojos down low, turns, defender in the air, has the shot blocked from behind. Gonzalez had it, couldn't secure it. Reid comes up with a basketball for Manuel. Reid bounce pass inside. Dickey banks and scores. Dickey's got 7 in the corner. Manuel with their biggest lead, 38-32, 24 seconds to go. And it looks like a timeout's going to be called here. But the officials aren't seeing it. Right wing Shelton, and he traveled. Wayne Bach was calling for the timeout. He was calling for the timeout. Nobody saw him. That's going to be turnover number 10. Manuel has the ball with 17 seconds to go. And Jordan Reid has been on fire with 22 points in the opening half. 8 seconds to go. Reid against Shelton. Makes a move. Backs up. 15-footer is off to the left. And the ball is tipped out of bounds. It goes to Brush. 2.3 seconds to go. Hinojos to throw it in. Over to Gutierrez near midcourt with 1. He puts up a half-court shot, and it's no good off the front of the rim. It went glass first. And that is the end of the opening half. A very productive second quarter for Manuel. With the score in the opening round of the 3A state basketball tournament from Manuel High School in Denver. It is Manuel 38. And the Brush Bead Diggers 32. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back with a first half recap on 1010 KSIR, KSIR.com, on the TuneIn app and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. And right off the opening whistle, a three-pointer in the corner for Kershawn Dickey. I'm John Beltran for the Colorado High School basketball playoffs for Manuel High School in Denver. And Manuel's got their biggest lead, 41-32. Shelton, Cardenas, Hinojos, Lopez, and Wellen for Brush. In the right corner, Wello in the basketball, guarded by Outling now in the right corner for Welling. Bounce pass down low. Hinojos defender in the air, puts it up, partially blocked from behind. He gets it right back, and he goes and scores off the glass. Nice job by Hinojos. 14 points and 6 rebounds for the senior. Manuel 41, Brush 34. Reid between his legs. He has scored 22 points in the opening half. Now to Deshaun Fox. Fox in the lane all the way, lays it up and in. He got to the basket uncontested, and Deshaun Fox now has 9. Manuel 43, Brush 34. 7 minutes to go in the third. On the outside right, Shelton with the basketball in front of the Beat Digger bench. Straight away to Cardenas with a left-handed dribble. Picks up his dribble. 3-2 zone here for Manuel. On the right side to Shelton. Back out to Ivan. Ivan looking. Bounce pass down low. Welland turns, shoots, misses back rim. Hinojos grabs the rebound. Back out to Shelton. Fakes the 3. Steps in. Swings it left side to Lopez. Now to Ivan. Ivan on the right wing to Shelton with a chest pass. Right corner to Welland. Trapped over there. Looking down low. Swings it back out to Shelton. Here's Ivan Cardenas on the left wing. 6.5 to go. Third quarter. Manuel 34. Check it 43. Brush 34. Shelton back out to Cardenas. Cardenas looking, still looking. On the right side to Shelton. Baseball pass in the corner for Welland. Boy, this Manuel defense is tight. Not allowing the Beat Diggers to get an open shot. Cardenas back out on the high right to Shelton. Makes a move on the right baseline, and he was bumped. That'll be a foul on Manuel, and the foul was committed by Jewel Cameron as first. Like to send a shout out to my buddy James Damari in Ocala, Florida. And James, keep me updated on Miami, Florida. Big college baseball series coming up. It's already underway in Game 1 from Mark Light Field in Miami. We communicate a lot during the college baseball season. Shelton, right wing 3, is off the back of the rim, and Hinojos goes for the rebound. Welland has it, but he was on the end line. Basketball goes over to Manuel with 5:55 to go. Third quarter, and Manuel has the lead, 43-34 in this opening round 3A state tournament game, and the winner will take on the winner of the 7 o'clock game between Faith Christian and DSST Montview. On the outside left, Fox against Hinojos. Down low for Reid, puts it up and in. He's just too good. Jordan Reid has got 24 points. This guy would be a force at the next level. The lead is now 11. Here's Shelton, left baseline. And then that ball looked like it went off a foot of a Manuel player, but not kicked. And now the 3 by Dickey is good on the left wing. Beat Diggers need a timeout. That's 13 for Dickey. Brush is down by 14, and Manuel has by far their biggest lead of the game. Timeout. Brush brought to you by Greg Mullen at State Farm Insurance, 842-4555. He makes the insurance world easy for you, and it's a 10-2 run for Manuel to begin the second half. And Brush got off to a great start. But Manuel, quite frankly, is an offensive juggernaut. And with the way they played in the first couple of minutes here in this third quarter, now we know why this is a top 10 team in the state. You've got a premier scorer in Jordan Reid, but he's not the only one. As Kershawn Dickey's also averaging double figures this season. He's above his average with 13 points tonight. And the Beat Diggers are in a major hole, trailing 48-34. We'll reset the lineups here. It'll be Cameron, Reid, Deshaun Fox, along with Outling and Kershawn Dickey for Manuel. The Beat Diggers counter with Gonzalez, Kastrup, Hinojos, Shelton, and Aiden Gutierrez will throw it in. Brush needs a little bit of a run here to have a shot going into the fourth quarter with 5:16 to go in the third. Shelton on the high right, back out to Gutierrez, straight away to Shelton. With the left-handed dribble, Shelton on the right wing. Gutierrez doesn't have that 3. Right on top of him is Cameron. Gonzalez in the corner, back out to Gutierrez. 5 minutes to go in the third. Manuel 48, Brush 34. Shelton with a left-handed dribble, swings it right side of the baseball pass. Gutierrez down low to Hinojos, and he banks and scores. Strong move by Cesar Hinojos. He's got 16 in the game, nearly half of Brush's points, but they're down by 12. 48-36, 4:42 to go. Straight away, 3. Reid is going to be short and off to the left, but grabbing the rebound is Outling. They reset. Now into the lane, right corner. The Fox 3 is up, and that's off the bottom of the net. Aiden Gutierrez with a rebound for Brush. Gutierrez across the timeline on the left wing. Looking, still looking. Cross-court pass through Shelton, but he chases it down near the scorer's table. Shelton with 4:18 to go. Hinojos down low, Kastrup, and as the shot blocked out of bounds by Fox. Oh, he rejected that counterfeit right there. That's why you need that head fake that Hinojos almost has a patent on, because Kastrup didn't have one there, but the B-Diggers retained possession. And Gutierrez to throw it in. Right corner, Shelton. Shelton with a left-handed dribble. Bounce pass to Kastrup, right of the lane now to Shelton. Right corner, Gutierrez. Guarded by Outling. Kicks it back out to Shelton. Baseball pass. And the three by Gutierrez off the back of the rim. There's the long rebound to Dickey. Dickey wants to run. Bounce pass, Reid. Down low and a dunk by Deshaun Fox. Holy mahungus. He ran the floor beautifully. Fox now with 11. The lead is back up to 14. Shelton, right wing three is good. Braxton Shelton scores for the first time in the game. But the B-Diggers down 50-39, 3:40 to go. Reid all the way, puts it up, partially blocked. Shelton's got the basketball for Brush. Shelton out of the pack, crossover dribble. Shelton on the left wing, back out to Gutierrez. He'll take the three, and that one is off the back of the rim. Rebound Hinojos. Hinojos goes up, and that one is blocked, but a foul. Hinojos to the line. He's working at a double-double, and I think he was hit in the eye. And the foul was committed by Outling, his second. Cesar Hinojos to the stripe. He can make this a single-digit game. As Brush is trailing by 11, the free throw is a line drive that's perfect. Cesar Hinojos now with 17. Second free throw is up, and that one is perfect. Brush is down 50-41, 3:25 to go in the third. Here is Jordan Reid. Left of the lane in the right corner, Dickey, three in the air, and he did it again. This guy is unstoppable. Dickey's got 9 in the quarter, 16 in the game. Manuel 53, Brush 41, down low Hinojos. Hinojos tried to pass it to Gonzalez, but the ball goes out of bounds, and it might have went off Gonzalez. Nope. I think it was Outling who touched it last, and the B-Diggers retained possession. But Manuel shows no signs of slowing down offensively. Up by 12 with, and I think Hinojos lost a contact to make matters worse. Well, that's not going to be easy, finding a contact lens on a basketball court. Morgan Community College is here to make your dreams become a reality for all students. Check them out at morgancc.edu. He might have to play without a contact. Nope. I think he's got an extra set of contacts, so that's what's going to happen. Caden Moriarty checks in. They need Hinojos badly. Offensively and defensively. Shelton with a basketball near the top of the three-point circle. Dribbles to his right. Baseball pass to Gonzalez. Right wing to Gutierrez, holding the ball up high. Let's see, the B-Diggers can make this a 9-point game with a three. Shelton on the left wing off that jump pass. Shelton dribbles to his right. Looks to his left to Gonzalez. Has a three, doesn't take it. Reid right on top of him. Bounce pass Moriarty. Down low to Kastrup. Kastrup swings it right corner. Gutierrez three. Yes! Aiden Gutierrez nails a huge three for the B-Diggers. He's got 5 in the game. The 16-point lead down to 9. 3 the other ways off the back of the rim. Missed by Dickey. Gonzalez goes high for the Brush rebound. There's the outlet to Gutierrez. Gutierrez dribbles towards the corner. Gutierrez inside to Gonzalez. Dribbles, turns, shoots, and scores. It got the back of the rim. It went down for Robert Gonzalez. He's got 11. The lead is down to 7. Manuel 53, Brush 46. Reid the other way. Shot is up and in. Little jump shot he pulled up in the lane. Jordan Reid now has 26 points. Manuel 55, Brush 46. 2:17 to go in the third quarter from Denver, Colorado in the opening round of the 3A State basketball playoffs. Gonzalez in the corner. Gonzalez kicks it back out to Gutierrez. Jump pass inside, but Kastrup was not waiting for it. Intercepted by Fox all the way. Jump pass back out to Reid. Fakes the three, steps in, leans, banks, and scores. And they're going to call a blocking foul against Brush. Oh, man. I don't know about that. He scores, and Kastrup commits the foul. I do not know about that. Shelton will check out. And that was a super late whistle. Wow. That was a very late whistle. With 1:57 to go in the third, and the free throws up and in. Jordan Reid has 7 in the quarter.
and 29 in the game. That's his season average. And we haven't played 3 quarters yet. In the right corner, Hinojos, 58-46 down low. Kastrup inside Moriarty. Banks had it partially blocked. Ball taken away by Reid, and then a steal by Gutierrez. Here's Gutierrez in the left wing. Gutierrez looking inside to Moriarty, and then his pass kicked away, but taken by Hinojos. Bounce pass to Kastrup. Kastrup on the right baseline, stripped away, he got it back. Overhead pass, cross court to Gutierrez. Long three is off the front of the rim, and the rebound secured by Deshaun Fox of Manual. Here's Jordan Reid. Reid across the timeline, 1:16 to go in the third. He maintains the dribble, lost it, got it back. Reid, baseball pass, right corner. Dickey three is going to be well short, and going high for the rebound is Hinojos, but right off his right leg out of bounds. And that will stay with Manual with 68 seconds to go in the third, and Jordan Reid to throw it in. Reid swings it right wing to Fox. Straight away, here's Kershawn Dickey on the right wing to Reid. He takes a long three, and he missed it front rim. Gonzalez with a left-handed rebound for Brush on the outlet to Gutierrez. 55 seconds to go, third quarter. Manual 58, Brush 46. The B-Diggers need to be patient and get off a good shot. Right wing Gonzalez. Now going to take that one. Cross court to Hinojos. He'll take the left wing three, and he left it short. And Ernest Medina grabs the ball in the corner. Now we might see Manual take the final shot. Reid into the lane all the way, puts it up off to the left. Ball is tipped around. Hinojos with his 9th rebound on the outlet to Gutierrez in the right wing. Doesn't take the three. Jump pass to Gonzalez, left baseline. He turns, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Not a good call. Not a good call there. I think that was a little bit of a flop. Gonzalez commits his first. Only the second turnover in the quarter. The B-Diggers have 12. 23.6 seconds to go. Manual with a timeout, a full timeout. And we will keep it right here with Brush down by a dozen. But I'm telling you, they're playing a good game. This Manual team is electric. Want to send a special hello to the Garretts, Lacey and Wade. I know they went down to Hastings to watch Ben play baseball this weekend. Hope everything's going well over there in Hastings, Nebraska for Ben Garrett and all the Garretts. Another great and special family in the Brush B-Digger community. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully the fourth quarter will turn out better. And if it doesn't for Brush, well, the baseball season is only actually 6 days away, but I don't think we're going to have Brush in Fort Morgan on Thursday with a 25-degree high. That game would be on B106. That's the only Brush game that would be on B106. So our first game on 1010 KSIR for Brush Baseball will be on the 17th, Thursday, March 17th in Kersey against the Platte Valley Broncos. That would be a 3:30 start. It's Kastrup, Gonzalez, Hinojos, Gutierrez, and Moriarty for the final 23.6 seconds. And to throw it in will be Andre Coleman. The bounce pass into Deshaun Fox. Let's see Emmanuel chews up the clock as he dribbles just across midcourt with 15 seconds to go and a 12-point lead. Yeah, they're going to wait for the final shot. Fox is yet to make a move with 9 seconds remaining. On the high left now with 7. Left of the lane with 5. Turns, spins, back out. Cameron 3 is off the front of the rim, and the ball is rebounded, but on the baseline. Therefore, Manual is Ernest Medina. 0.4 of a second to go. That's going to be tough to get off a shot. Gutierrez with a baseball pass. Oh, that's not good. He threw it probably about 90-some-odd feet. So nobody was able to touch it. Now Manual has a shot on the offensive end to the right of the basket. That goes as a turnover. Yeah, I mean, that was overthrown by at least 2 yards, if not more. Medina to throw it in. This is going to be a lob to the basket, you would think. Medina looking. There's the lob, and Reid puts it up, and he misses, and he was fouled. He was fouled by Gutierrez at the buzzer. And are they going to say Hinojos instead? Oh, man. Well, this will be 2 free throws at the end of the quarter. Hinojos thought that he certainly didn't commit the foul, but they called it on him. But again, that's the danger of the turnover when Gutierrez overthrew everybody. And Jordan Reid has been a machine
all game and all season. 29 points a game this season. He's got 29 now. 1/10 of a second to go. They put a 1/10 of a second back on the clock. And he will shoot 2 to try to extend the lead to 14. The left-handed free throw for the senior is perfect. Yeah, this guy's got to be playing at the next level. He's got 30. And he's making it look easy, even though the B-Diggers are playing solid defense on him. Second free throw is coming up, and that one is up, and that is around and no good. Gonzalez with a rebound. His 5th, that's the end of the quarter. With the score, Manual 59, Brush 46. You are listening to the 2022 Colorado High School Basketball Playoffs on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. We head to the 4th quarter. I'm John Beltran. Manual leading Brush 59-46. It's Hinojos, Cardenas, Welland, Shelton, and Mark Lopez for Brush. And let's see who's got the basketball first. Might be some confusion there. Reid, Cameron, Coleman, Medina, and Kershawn Dickey for Manual. It will be B-Digger basketball. They need a huge 4th quarter for a chance to even get back into this game. Ivan Cardenas on the right wing to Shelton. Back out straight away to Ivan. Ivan right wing to Shelton. Takes the lobs to Hinojos, and he comes down with it and scores. I thought he was going to catch it in midair and put it in. Nice pass. Shelton with the assist. Hinojos has 20 points in what could be the final game of his career. And Hinojos blocks the 15-footer from Jordan Reid and then grabs the ball. He's got 10 rebounds. Hinojos straight away on the left wing to Lopez. Lopez left of the lane, left corner. Welland 3 is up and in and out. Oh, that was halfway down. And Medina grabs the rebound for Manual. Still an 11-point lead for the Thunderbolts. 7:19 to go in the game. Dickey on the outside right to Coleman. Bounce pass down low for Reid in the lane and through the hands on that pass to Medina. Only the 5th turnover for the Thunderbolts. It will be B-Digger basketball. And Ivan to throw it in, and Coleman is out, and Deshaun Fox is back in for Manual. And here comes Hinojos on the right wing to Shelton. Straight away to Hinojos. Basically handed it off to Ivan. In the right corner, Welland with the basketball. Back out to Shelton. Here's Ivan straight away. Right wing chest pass to Shelton. Baseball pass in the corner for Welland. Left-handed dribble looking down low. And he got it to Lopez off his left hand out of bounds. I don't know. That's not a good idea. I don't even know what Lopez is doing there, quite frankly, unless, well, he might have been trying to set up to feed Hinojos, but to feed a point guard underneath the basket is a tough one. Here's Dickey the other way. Jump pass, banking and scoring is Joel Cameron, his first points of the game. Manual lead 61-48, 6:38 to go in this opening round 3A state tournament game. Cardenas the other way, bounce pass, right wing to Lopez. Lob right of the lane to Welland, right baseline for Hinojos. Hinojos bounce pass, right of the lane to Welland. He's double teamed. Ball is stripped out of bounds. It stays with Brush. Yeah, again, when you've got a smaller player down low, too much length and athleticism for Manual, you have to kick it back out. And to throw it in is Cardenas to the right of the basket on the offensive end. Ivan on the left wing to Lopez. Now back out to Hinojos. Here's Ivan. Jump pass at the top now for Lopez. Right of the free throw on Welland. 14-footer is an air ball. Hinojos goes up, and he missed it. Hinojos goes for the rebound. Welland's got it instead. Welland swings it back out. Then the ball is stolen. Here's Dickey all the way, and he's fouled by Lopez as he misses. And to the line, Kershawn Dickey off Brush's 15 turnover. Lopez commits his first. Very few fouls in this game, by the way. The B-Diggers have committed only 5, and just 7 committed by Manual. With 6:07 to go in the game. And Kershawn Dickey, who has 16 points, to shoot 2 free throws for the Thunderbolts. Wayne Bach summoning one of the officials, I should say. The free throw is short. Yeah, I mean, an argument could be made. Lots of no whistles in this game. Second free throw's upcoming. Quick moving game here tonight with a 7 o'clock game Mountain Time coming up between Faith Christian and DSST Montview. That free throw is short. Hinojos with his 11th rebound. He's got 20 points and 11 rebounds. B-Diggers need a bucket. Shelton in the right corner with a left-handed dribble. Back out to Welland, now to Shelton. Left-handed dribble, right of the lane, down low, Hinojos. Hinojos puts it up and in off the glass. Cesar is strong. He's got 22 points. 10 in the second half.
Manuel 61, Brush 50. Jordan Reid dribbles by Hinojos. Jump pass, left corner for Cameron. All the way, puts it up and in. Little right-handed runner from 4 feet away. Cameron has 4 all in this quarter. The lead is 13. Ball poked out of bounds by Reid, intended for Welland in the corner. And it will be Brush basketball. Gonzalez, Castrop, and Gutierrez are in. Hinojos and Shelton remain on the floor with 5.5 to go in the game. Aiden gets it into Gonzalez straight away. Here is Braxton Shelton, fakes the 3 on the left wing to Gonzalez. Over to Castrop, left baseline for Hinojos. Jump pass straight away for Gutierrez. Lobs it right baseline for Shelton. Dribbles, backs his way down and is fouled. Kind of faded away. And the foul was committed by Jewel Cameron. And that's going to be his second. And to the line is Braxton Shelton. Braxton hit a 3 in the third quarter. It's a 63-50 lead for Manuel. And the free throw is up, and that is in and out. That's a rare miss this season from the line for Braxton Shelton. Second free throw is upcoming. Yeah, Brush needs a monumental run now. That one's up, and that one's good. Shelton now with 4. Manuel 63, Brush 51. Reid with a right-handed dribble, right of the lane, had the ball stripped from behind. Did it go off his leg? No, it did not. Manuel retains possession. Brush has 15 turnovers and only 5 for Manuel. They've been very disciplined. On the right wing, Dickey takes the 3. Yes, off the inbounds pass. The B-Diggers didn't guard him. Reid with the assist. That is now 19 points for Kershaw Dickey. The lead is 15. Straight away Gutierrez at the right wing, Gonzalez. Straight away to Gutierrez. He'll take the long 3 off the back of the rim. Castrop tips the ball out to Shelton. The B-Diggers have that possession once again. Castrop bounce pass inside, intercepted by Reid. Long pass to Dickey, banks and scores, and a foul. I think Shelton got him. Dickey to the line. And Shelton has committed his second. 21 points now for Dickey. Jordan Reid has not scored in the quarter, but it hasn't mattered. He's got 30 in the game. The lead is 17 for Manuel, their biggest of the game. Kershaw Dickey bends, shoots, scores. Manuel 69, Brush 51. We have 4:35 to go on the right wing. Shelton with a left-handed dribble. Swings across court to Gutierrez, now at the top. Near the left corner, Gonzalez 3. Yes! Robert Gonzalez scores. He now has 14. 30-second timeout called by head coach Wayne Bach. But the B-Diggers have a lot of points to make up. That 18-point lead is down to 15 for Manuel, 69-54. And the B-Diggers have really not been able to stop this Manuel offense. They had 38 points in the opening half and 31 so far in the second half, with over 4 minutes to go in the game. Fort Morgan Mustangs were eliminated by Sand Creek in the opening round of the 4A state tournament over a week ago, and the B-Diggers are facing the same proposition in 3A. They will pressure backcourt. Fox to throw it in over to Reid. Reid with a left-handed dribble, gets by Hinojos. Middle of the lane for Reid, all the way, puts it up, and he missed it, but a foul on Moriarty. 2 free throws here for Jordan Reid. Yeah, this guy is one kind of special. He is good. Moriarty with his first. Yeah, you can't go, and he dribbles very well with the right hand, too. Free throw is around and no good. Well, that might be a weakness for him. He's missed his last 2. 4 out of 6 for the line. Jordan Reid could give Manuel 70 points, and he does. Reid now with 31 in the game at 70-54 with 4:15 to go. In the right corner, Gonzalez back on the right wing to Gutierrez, and we got a foul down low. Looked like Deshaun Fox was holding. Cesar Hinojo's second foul. It's the team's fourth. The Bay Diggers have committed 6. Gutierrez bounce pass in the corner for Hinojos on the right wing to Gonzalez. Now Gutierrez, right corner, 3 is up, and it's an air ball. Reid with a rebound. The baseball pass all the way, banking, and that is blocked by Hinojos. Off the shot from Cameron, the ball is loose, and it's picked up by Gonzalez. Boy, what a great block by Cesar. Cesar free throw line, and then his cross-court pass stolen. Here is Reid all the way, and he missed a dunk. He missed the dunk, and Gutierrez grabs the rebound. Here is Shelton on the left wing. Shelton takes the 3. Good. Braxton Shelton scores. The Bee Diggers showing some fight. They're down by 13. 3:33 to go in the game. 70-57. Here's Dickey in the right corner now to Cameron with a left-handed dribble. He spins on Gutierrez, goes all the way, and then he swings it left corner. The 3 by Medina is short, and the rebound to Gonzalez. Bee Diggers can make this a 10-point game. Here's Shelton, right wing. Bounce pass in the corner for Moriarty. Back out to Shelton. Cross court. Wide open. Cesar 3 is short. Rebound to Jordan Reid. Long pass to Dickey. And now Dickey puts up a right corner shot, and he missed it. Goes for the rebound. Has it on the right baseline. Bee Diggers didn't block out. Timeout for the Manual Thunderbolts. Wow. Brush had an opportunity, but missed. 3:01 to go in the game. Manual 70, Brush 57. Not just a bank in Colorado, they're Bank of Colorado. Member FDIC, a proud supporter of local sports and academics. Well, I'm not going to count the Bee Diggers out yet because they were down by 18 moments ago, and within a couple of eye blinks, they could have made it a 10-point game. But it's a 13-point contest, Manual basketball. Yeah, if you get these 2 players going like they have tonight, Reid and Dickey, it's going to be hard to beat them. Reid with 31. Dickey with 22. That's 53 of a combined 70 points by those 2 Manual players. Hinojos, Gutierrez, Gonzalez, Shelton, and Moriarty for Brush. It is Cameron, Dickey, Outling, Deshaun Fox, and Jordan Reid for Manual. 3/4 court, Outling to throw it in. Lobs it in the back court to Kershawn Dickey. And Dickey handles the ball with his left hand very nicely. Left corner for Fox, penetrates left baseline all the way, scoops it up and in off the glass. Evaded the defender to avoid the offensive foul. Shelton, right wing 3. He pulled the string. Rebound, Gonzalez banks and scores. Robert Gonzalez, a junior. Boy, him and Gutierrez will be back next year. And Roberts had a nice game. 16 points. Here is Dickey the other way, banks and scores. Bee Diggers can't stop him. Dickey's got 8 in the quarter. Rush is tired now, 74-59. Gonzalez, right wing 3, off the bottom of the rim, rebound. Hinojos banks and he misses, but a foul. 2 free throws for Cesar Hinojos. The foul was committed by Davari Outling. That's his 3rd. Hinojos is going to finish his senior year with an excellent game statistically. He has 22 points and 11 rebounds. The free throw is in. Give him 23 for number 22. Well, he's got a shot to make. If he doesn't make first team All-State, it's because the Bee Diggers were beaten in the first round, but he's got the numbers. Jordan Reid certainly will be there. Free throw is in. And nearly a steal in the backcourt. Outling jump pass to Deshaun Fox at 74-61 Manual. 2:12 to go in the game. Fox all the way, and he missed a little finger roll. And then we've got a tie-up or a foul. It's a tie-up between Gutierrez and Coleman. Possession arrow Manual. And they're going to be in no hurry to shoot. And to throw it in is Davari Outling. In the left corner. Now back out to Reid. Lobbed it into Cameron at the beginning in the right corner for Fox in the right wing. And then that pass is tipped away, intercepted by Gutierrez. Long pass to Gutierrez out of bounds. And the teams exchange turnovers. Brush with 18 turnovers, only 6 for Manuel. 1:55 to go. The B-Diggers will continue to pressure down by a baker's dozen. Jordan Reid dribbles by Hinojos into the front court. Middle of the lane, left corner pass is poked out of bounds by Moriarty, intended for Cameron. And it will be Manuel basketball. In the corner, Outling to throw it in, lobs it to Reid. Reid in front of the bench, and the ball is knocked out of bounds on a jump pass by Gutierrez into the Manuel bench with 1:45 remaining. Outling to trigger it in. Let's see if he goes into the backcourt. Nope, front court pass to Deshaun Fox. Gets it over to Reid. Yeah, they're going to chew up some clock here. Reid with a right-handed dribble. Reid hands it off to Cameron. Cameron against Gonzalez. Back out to Fox near the timeline. Swings it over to Dickey down low. Banking and scoring. Wide open was Jewel Cameron. He's got 6 points all in the quarter. Gutierrez right of the lane all the way. Shot is partially blocked. Gonzalez is fouled as he misses. He'll go to the line. But it's a 15-point lead for Manuel, and the foul is committed by Deshaun Fox. That'll be Fox's 4th. 2 free throws here by Robert Gonzalez. First free throw barely got to the rim. Well short. Excellent game, though, by Robert. 16 points and 9 rebounds. 17 points and 9 rebounds. Free throw is in. 76-62, backcourt to Reid. Really no reason for the... Oh, Hinojos with a strip. Gonzalez jump pass to Shelton inside. Hinojos banks and scores. Nice deal. Timeout, Brush. Yep, that's what you want to do. I mean, fouling doesn't really help at this point. But you're still down by a dozen, 76-64. Man, Hinojos, what a season this kid has had. I mean, he was great last year. Cesar, now in the game, has 28 points. That's the way to go out. I mean, you love a victory. But check that, he's got 26. 10 in the first quarter, 2 in the second quarter, 6 in the third quarter. And 8 so far here in the fourth. So 26 points for Hinojos. If he could get to 30, even if they lose this game, that's one heck of a way to end the season for him. Manuel 76, Brush 64. And let's see if Reid's going to throw it in. Yeah, there's nothing that Reid doesn't do well. Man, he's good. In the backcourt, he gets it to Fox, but so is Hinojos. And then Gonzalez strips it out of bounds. Brush is playing some really good defense in the backcourt. It's once the ball's in the front court that Manuel's just too sharp. And they get behind the B-Diggers. There's the inbounds pass, and Shelton right on top of Kershaw Dickey. There's the right-handed dribble. Long pass is knocked out of bounds by Gutierrez. 1:01 to go in the game. Manuel leads by 12. The B-Diggers will end the season at 13-10. And to lob it in is Outling, and he puts it right in there to Fox. He was wide open, and he banked and scored. Deshaun Fox now with 15. Hinojos the other way. Hinojos to Shelton. Right wing to Moriarty. Now it's Gutierrez. Parking lot 3 off the front of the rim. Hinojos rebound, banks, and scores. Cesar is not going away. That's 28 points for him. 10 in the quarter and 12 rebounds and a foul in the backcourt. Rush down 78-66. Shelton commits the foul. That's his third 1-and-1 situation. Kershaw Dickey to take the free throw for Manuel. They will face the winner of the 7 o'clock game between DSST Montview, the 23rd seed, and the 10th seed Faith Christian.
Free throw is in. Dickey has 9 points in the quarter and 25 in the game. Second free throw is upcoming. That one is around and no good. Gonzalez grabs his 10th rebound. He's got a double-double. Now to Gutierrez behind the three-point line. Straight away to Roberts. 30 seconds to go. Left corner, Hinojos three. Yes! Cesar is over 30 tonight. Timeout. It's a 10-point game, but only 26.8 seconds to go. Cesar Hinojos has saved the best for last. 31 points and 12 rebounds. He had a game this year against University with 27 points and 23 rebounds. Oh, good. You got to believe. And he eclipsed over 1,000 points. Jordan Reid's got 32 points tonight. 80-69. Second free throw. Yes. 81-69. The other way. Long three. Gutierrez is good. Aiden Gutierrez. And here is Dickey. We got 15 seconds to go, and he's fouled by Gutierrez in the backcourt. Well, the B-Diggers are going to make this game very respectable. Aiden Gutierrez with 8 points in the game. They're going to clear the bench here. Kershaw and Dickey off the 19th foul. This is a great move here by Coach Bach. Cardenas, Schwint, Wellen, Lopez, 21. I don't have him on. Let me see if I can check the roster here for Brush. He just checked in as well. But Dickey on the front end of the 1-and-1. Free throw is good. See if they added that player here to the roster. We'll check that for the B-Diggers. Second free throw rattles in. Yep, 21 not on my roster here for the B-Diggers. 83-72. Brush will have one final shot here. 12 seconds to go. Cardenas with 9. Schwint now with 7 in the left corner. Lopez left to the lane, kicks it back out. Ivan straight away 3 is off to the left, and that's going to be the game. Rebound is pulled down by Manuel. And the Brush B-Diggers fought valiantly, but their season comes to an end. The B-Diggers outscored Manuel in the fourth quarter 26-24, but they fall tonight 83-72. As we'll come back with a recap. And we will do it in 2 minutes on 1010 KSIR. KSIR.com and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. The B-Digger postgame show for the final time during this basketball season is brought to you by Stubbs Gas and Oil. Fill up your cooler, gas up your car, Stubbs Gas and Oil. The B-Diggers led 19-14 after one quarter, trailed at the break 38-32 and 59-46 after 3. Manuel goes on to win the game 83-72, ending Brush's season. What a game for Cesar Hinojos. 31 points and 12 rebounds. Robert Gonzalez, 17 points and 10 boards. Aiden Gutierrez with 8 points, 7 for Braxton Shelton, and 2 apiece for Ivan Cardenas and Kyle Wellen. Jordan Reid scored 22 of his 33 points in the opening half for Manuel. Kershaw and Dickey with 27. Deshaun Fox with 15. Joel Cameron with 6. Ernest Medina with 2. The B-Diggers committed 18 turnovers, 7 for Manuel. 31 rebounds for Brush. The B-Diggers really dominated on the boards. Only 14 rebounds for Manuel. Gonzalez had 10. Hinojos with 12 for Brush. Jordan Reid had 3, along with Medina for Manuel. At the free throw line, Manuel 11 of 15. The B-Diggers 12 out of 13. And basically the story of the game is that Manuel is just explosive offensively. And after a 14-point first quarter, 24 in the second, 21 in the third, 24 in the fourth, B-Diggers just simply could not keep up, but they had a winning season. Congratulations to these B-Diggers making the state tournament
as they were eliminated tonight in Denver. Our first Brush Bee Digger baseball game on 1010 KSIR will be on Thursday, March 17th. Brush at Platte Valley at 3:30. The Thursday, March 10th game, if it goes, between Brush and Fort Morgan would be at 4 o'clock in Fort Morgan on Morgan County's B106. Thanks to all of our sponsors. We'll talk to you later this month. I'm John Beltran. The final score in the opening round of the 3A state basketball playoffs in Denver. Manual 83, Brush 72 on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network.